Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck up out of here, man. Fucking get shit done. Niggas is garbage on the team. You're gonna have to be the guy. Fuck it. You're on your little 79 speed. You have to be the fucking guy. You have to be the guy, bro. You slow motherfucker you are. You have to be the guy. You have to be the fucking guy, bro. That's we ass. All we ever gonna be his ass. Here's what it is, man. Nah.
Not far east from the unmistakable buildings of the nation's capital. We've got a building that's also unmistakable in sight, but bears a new name. Welcome to Northwest Stadium here in Landover, Maryland. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
And he's out a little short of the 30.
I need something that's going to work.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. Daniels.
Oh, that bitch away.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something.
Work.
It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
This is Ja'Cory Krosky.
That didn't work.
For the first time. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Go to whoever,
Eagles
man.
with an extra man in the secondary for this 3rd down. On the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it's stopped short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41. Daniels setting up the play action. He rolls to his right.
Oh.
Guys there, and it's intercepted.
Fuck!
And the
You can't make that throw, then fuck it.
Turnover of the contest. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond?
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown.
Throw.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Just get my 2-man under out here. I can't run nothing else.
Elliott's all set for the
2-man under
kickoff.
and fucking wait. I can't stop shit.
Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
2-man under. Just do what I do. I can't stop shit right now.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35.
Show like
Nice
third.
spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. First carry now for the rookie out of Virginia Tech. They're on him behind the line, and the give to
Go
the
like the
receiver
third.
doesn't work.
Gives a fuck.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Third by shit.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard
Third
line.
by shit.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Get hold, we get hold. Who gives a fuck?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has enough room to
Get
get
hold,
it
we
up
get
for
hold.
He'll expect more from himself on those type
Gives
of
a
plays,
damn.
but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Washington Commander.
Play fake here, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Good tackle,
And
whoever
the
you
big
are.
play drives them backwards.
Good tackle.
2nd down coming up.
Whoever you are.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Short pass brought in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's a gain of 3. Brings
This
up
drive in
3rd
some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They just get the play off. And they're able to take him down, and that sack is how we're going to end our 1st quarter of play. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. And from their own side of the field, they're going to risk it here on 4th. They're going to go. It's Daniels.
He's wide open. I can't hit him.
Game was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
turnover on down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down, here's Baker. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up second down. Throwing again is Baker. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Finds Woods. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Fuck out of here. Another loss. Another loss. Keep losing, Brandon. You fucking losing. Keep losing. Fucking bullshit, man. Can't stop a fucking nosebleed, man. It is what it is. Can't stop a nosebleed. Let's get in there. Should lose again, shit. Can't stop a fucking nosebleed. Let's keep losing.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Brandon Gaunt and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best? That team will win the game.
There's box office. And there's Oscar.
Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
And I love the Cowboys. I love the Cowboys because I really love them. This is why I feel the way I feel. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about the movie. And I wanted to get back to the movie because, you know, you didn't bring it. Speaking of the movie, it's the same thing. Highest to lowest. You didn't bring it.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
What does it say on the one sheet? What's it say?
All
money ain't good money, Jerry. Say it again. All money ain't good money, Jerry. August 15th, we open Friday. All money ain't good money.
Trap, because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. Got everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now second and 8 at the 32-yard line.
And there's Oscar. Jerry.
Right back to Brown. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about the movie. And I wanted to get back to it.
Here's Herbert. He'll look underneath and finds Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah,
that ain't about me.
Match up against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz. He's going to win that battle just about every time.
40 yards rushing for him already. A terrific
play by me.
drive on the ground, and it's a first down.
Bad angle by me.
They go right back to the ground here.
Bad angle by me.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right.
Bad angle by me.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Bad angle by me.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to
Bad
the
angle
goal
by
line,
me.
turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Myers' kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. Even though they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground because we know that that was one of their big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for him, both inside and on the perimeter.
Looking to put a drive together. Here's Daniels. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
A big run there, 29 yards and a first. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off.
Whatever, man.
That guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Now Daniels going to give it up on the touch pass. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
Whatever.
Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Throwing now is Daniels. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now Daniels. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Lynch. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. Off the play fake, Daniels. He'll buy some time right.
Let me get in there.
Only a couple, but that's all they needed. 1st down.
Well, he didn't get much, but he didn't need much. He got just enough on that play. The pressure came, but they allowed him to escape, and he got to the sideline and got out of bounds, picking up a first down.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. He'll try again. And once again, he will not go anywhere. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Here we go. 19 Tiger.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal.
19-18.
To the air goes Daniels. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they've moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
60 Bison.
Running for it. Here's Lynch. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Commanders take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
2nd and 10. In motion right, that's Collins. Justin Herbert looking to pass. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
At the 42-yard line.
The slot man in motion right. Herbert now. And yet again, it's McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Herbert throwing again. And it's complete to Antonio Gates. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Herbert. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Illegal
Okay, so
contact.
the personal foul penalty.
Ugh.
And those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
This is Brown going up the middle. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here's Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now it's Herbert. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Out is Myers for the Seahawk field goal. From the left hash, this from 37. Myers' kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Boom.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. To throw is Daniels. Zach Ertz has it complete.
You ran fucking by me, you stupid bitch.
The first half is winding down. And the Commanders will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 8.
Bengals 6.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Call it a gain of a yard as it brings us to the end of the first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway.
Stupid. Stupid.
Pays off as he's only able to get this out past the 10-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
See the athleticism there of Brian Burns stopping him behind the line.
tight. 19 tight.
Daniels looking to throw. Flush to his right. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
They were backed up behind the sticks, but he still found a way to make that first down happen. That's the kind of fight every coach hopes his franchise quarterback has in him. Look a tough situation like that in the eye and come up with a solution on the spot.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
19, 18.
Toss play to Lynch. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
They need to remove that play from the fucking game.
Miles
He plays
Garrett
garbage.
showing that athleticism as he gets in to make the
That
play.
fucking removed.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Looking to throw. Daniels. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. Throw here's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Working out of the gun, Daniels. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Well, he was looking at a dime formation, 6 defensive backs on the field, so he's looking for anyone to throw the football to, but he didn't have anyone open, so he took off and ran for it, but he came up just short, and that brings up 4th down.
On the move to his left. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. They defer to Brown to start the drive. They'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball.
Now, quick throw there is incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
For a Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Running right, here's Brown. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the Commanders.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Short throw to Smith. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, Herbert. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 17-yard line.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
An inside give, Brown. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd and 7, Herbert. Smith catches left side. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Here it is, 4th and inches. They snap it to Herbert. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll be taking.
We can't chase the fullback down and fuck it.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown.
We can't chase the fullback down and fuck it.
Touchdown, Bengals. Chase Brown, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
Can't run no
Here we
stop
go now
time.
as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point
Herbert.
conversion.
Yes.
Unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
Somebody out there to do something. SWAT something out here. Shit.
Bengals 12.
So down only 2 now. Still a chance to finagle their way into field goal range if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Ready? Hot 70, hot 70.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Put up, bum.
Nigger. So what you know?
Whoa, wait. Report. Report button. Get the report button ready.
No, sir.
It's the report button ready. Get it ready. Oh, man. Get the report button ready.
No, sir.
Oh, man.
You call me buddy. You call me
Oh, man. Get that report button ready ASAP.
You call me buddy, my good sir.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall.
They don't have a cookie as a side. They just have.
Now the
I'll
Bengals
add
gonna
it,
signal for
but-
their 3rd and final timeout as they'll
What
come to
kind?
the
Just
sideline
little.
and talk over what to do next. They'll run for it. Lynch. And he will have Commanders first down, and that should just about do
In
it.
your mouth.
That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
Man, what's going on with you? You got to work early?
Because right now,
Yeah.
I could be in that huddle with that offensive
Same here.
line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here,
I knocked that shit the fuck out. I said, man, I'm not gonna do that shit today. Normally I go on my break, like I take an hour break and go to the gym, but wife wasn't feeling too hot, so I just
Can't ask for much more than what we just had.
Straight
Not
home.
only a close game that went.
Going straight to the Krizag. Raising straw hat flags is now officially a crime of treason.
Yeah, the shit I sent you, yeah, bro. Like, there are niggas really on some rebellion shit doing that. Like, so much so that the government, if they see that fucking flag, bro, they damn near ready to whoop somebody's ass over there. It's the flag from One Piece.
Yeah,
like, there's some people, I'm just telling my wife, she see her asking. But if they see that straw hat pirate flag, they automatically assume that you're a part of that little rebellion. They'll throw you in jail for that shit. I think it's going on like what, Brazil? Some shit. It's someplace. I saw that shit. I was like, bro, this can't be real life. You know what I'm saying? But it is.
Definitely real life. The straw hats need to be dealt with. You on the match?
Nah, I'm placing the order right. I was just waiting on you. That's why I ain't started shit.
Okay, well, let me.
I ain't started a damn thing. That's it.
Oh, this niche.
Add the card.